Hi, this is Denise with Papercrafty, and it is the 7th and final day of the 7 days of spring 2021. Today, we're going to be working with Julie's digital page that's just gorgeous. It has these two receipts and these bouquets of flowers and the yearbook again, 1903. A little butterfly, so beautiful. I just love these. And Cara's page is a little different style for her. This is much more retro than I've seen from her in the past, and it's really beautiful. Just some very vintage looking flowers, journaling spots, a barrel with some flowers, this flower cluster, really gorgeous, a little architectural piece, and then some other ephemera to add in to complement the page, your projects. So today I'm going to be sharing with you a project that I made. They are page inserts that I'm going to be using for the junk journal that I'm making. These are actually double pockets made out of an envelope. So I basically took two envelopes. One is a gold envelope, and then I put this, one of Julie's receipt pages on the top of it, like this. I sealed the top of the envelope, I sliced each of the edges and put a little hole divot there. Okay, so this is what they look like. The other one was on a gold envelope, and this one's on a white shimmer. It's a gold shimmer cardstock envelope. That's a mouthful. Okay, so anyway, so I took and I put this Julie's receipt on the top of it. And I didn't do a lot of embellishing to that because it's so gorgeous as is. It didn't really need a whole heck of a lot. Okay, so then it just opened up. And I didn't sew these down because I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to be using them in my junk journal. But this page here just gives you a little bit of an idea of what it would look like, in a page. So I added a little bit of the clear stickers from Adama Prints, some of Cara's ephemera that she had. This was from a different day. These two are from today. And then the insert just goes like this. And this is Cara's card from today. And this is one of her other cards from today. And there's a little dangle on there. I don't know how well you can see that. It's just some trying to make it stay in one place, and it's not. It's just some let's see if I can make it go into focus. It's just some beads on one of these safety clips, bulb clips. And then these journaling spots are attached with an eyelet, and you can twist them and journal on them. It goes back in there just like this. Kind of layer it up like that. Okay, and then this is just some tea-dyed paper that I had run some pink distressed oxide over. But again, this is just a holding spot, and an idea of what this would look like, once you put it into a journal. And then I used one of Julie's business cards that I had printed on vellum from one of the other days and didn't use. And I added one of Cara's little seals. This is like little paper copyright seal, added a little bit of cheesecloth and some gold trim. Also one of my tags, my printable tags that I used, that I gold foiled. And this is Cara's one of her journaling spots from today. Little architectural print, super cute. And has a place for journaling on the back, a little bit of lace. And I really like how when you stick it in underneath the vellum, you kind of, you know, get that little, see a little bit of that print there. Really pretty. This card's just fairly simple. This is from Cara's kit with some journaling on the back. I used some of the gold foil cardstock from Michael's. That stuff is really fun to work with. It's not too thick. It's really easy to play around with. Really like that. And again, this is just the back. You see the rest of the gold, the printed, printable labels that you can get, that I make, that I put through the mink and gold foiled. And then the other project that I made, same thing, just I made 2 of them. So this is the front. Again, I didn't do a lot of embellishing on this because these little receipts of Julie's are just so gorgeous. I just don't feel like they need a whole lot. Open it up. And the card that goes in there is one of Julie's little printables, journaling spots. This I printed on shimmer cardstock, that shimmer gold cardstock from Michael's. Added a tab in from a book page, and then I added her labels, Cara's labels on top, on either side. And I created a little hinge for Cara's printable with some of that shiny, just regular tape, Scotch tape, that I used some caramel colored alcohol ink over the top to give it an aged effect. Again, that's not my idea. I got that off of somewhere off of YouTube. I'm not sure who came up with that, but I really love the look of it. Added one of Cara's labels, and that flips up, gives you a little journaling spot there, and you have one of Cara's, I don't know what to call these, I think they're seals of some sort, and then some lace, and I threaded some ribbon through the lace. And then this side has a little tag, a little journaling spot that comes out. Again, some of that Scotch tape that's been aged across the top. One of my printable tags on craft, also gone through the mink and with some gold foiling. A little bit of crochet lace as a tab, and then one of Cara's little postage stamps with the bicycle over the top. And then the back just has a place for journaling. Again, you can see my printable tab, ticket there. And then the top, I just kind of collaged these pieces together. You can see they actually are completely separate, but I kind of collaged them together to make this little tuck spot, which was kind of fun. Used a bunch of, I think this and this are from today's printable from Cara. These 2 are from different days. This little stamp and the butterfly. Actually, this is from Julie's. That was from the little chickie printable, and another one of her labels, and another one of my printable tags. And that goes right in there like that. And I forgot to pull this guy out. And again, one of those tabs made from the gold foil from Michaels. And this was kind of a happy accident. When I cut it, when I punched this out, this tab, I had already cut this, and so it went over the edge. So I like the way this looks though. I just layered a little bit of book page underneath it, and you can see the craft that came through. So I really kind of like the way that turned out. Even though, you know, this other side, yeah, I was punching from this side, so I didn't see that this side didn't, I had already cut off a piece here, so so I got this really cool kind of angle, and it didn't go all the way across, but I really like the way it looks. I think it's kind of cool, so a little bit of a happy accident. And some journaling on the back. Okay, and then this is just the back. Again, I didn't decorate this, didn't embellish this very much because these printables from Julie's are just gorgeous. I love these labels, and they have a lot of detail in them in and of itself. But I like it on this really this gold shimmer envelope. And so that's my project for today. Put this across because I keep on wanting to pop open. So I'm probably going to go ahead and record a day 8 where I take all the leftover pieces from these 7 days of spring and make another project to use up all the scraps. But I may not record it so that it's available tomorrow on the 27th. It may be ready in a couple days, but it'll be done by the end of the month for sure. So, so again, if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, please subscribe. Thank you for joining me so much today. I hope you enjoyed this project. Again, this is Denise with Paper Crafty, and craft on.